Hello everybody! How about you? My name is Saraya Costa and in this video I'm gonna answer some question about uh, how the we- uh, how the weather can affect our life. For example, in the city of Maracaibo, we had a humid tropical climate. So it's normal to have a very hot climate. In fact, the highest temperature recorded was 51 Celsius in May 2019. I question this count in that says, uh, how does it affect your daily life? Well, the truth is that it's quite annoying because I work in a political party and times I'm on the street covering activities. So the heat that is generated cause dehydration, fatigue, and heat stroke. Many times we had to leave the activity to the rest in the shade. So let me see. I have another question that say, would you be able to tolerate living in a place like the South Pole, insulated from everyone else? The answer is no. I love the cold, but not to that extreme. And I couldn't tolerate being alone in a place. I don't know, maybe I will consider it considering the pros and cons and if I could take my family, but it's not a possibility. So another question come and say, could you explain these climate terms to me? Well, I'm not that much of an expert on the weather, but let's see. I'm gonna tell about each one. So the first is the scatter shower, which is a type of rain that is produced by the instability of the atmosphere. It usually falls suddenly and lasts a very short time, about 20 or 30 minutes. The second is cold spell. It's a period of several days or weeks when the weather is much colder than usual. For example, in United States, a cold spell is defined as the national average high temperature dropping below 20 Fahrenheit.
This morning, the major Arctic blast bringing dangerously cold conditions to millions. Wind chill alerts across more than 20 states, feeling as cold as 70 degrees below zero in Montana.
The next is boiling hot is an idiom that means extremely hot, usually in a unpleasantly hot way. For example, you might say, we don't usually have such boiling hot weather. The next is torrential rain. It refers to very intense rain that can accumulate amounts greater than 60 liters per square meter in over. For example, the torrential rain in New York that caused serious flooding.
Those floods made travel treacherous. Countless drivers were stuck when the water overtook busy highways. One driver seen with their legs out the window. CBS's Carolyn Gussoff is also in the flood zone.
I'm still with snow flurries. It's a natural phenomenon that occurs when an intense and drastic change in temperature causes a short, constant snowfall and intense wind. Finally, heat stroke is a condition caused by overheating of the body, usually usually as a result of prolonged exposure or physical extension to high temperature.
Sightseeing was a dangerous business in Athens today. Tourists were given emergency water supplies to help cool down. A heatwave named after the three-headed dog that guards the gates of Hades in Greek mythology is driving temperatures across southern Europe to truly hellish levels.
I have reached the end of the video. I hope the definitions and example of the term are useful to you. I say goodbye and see you in a next video. Bye bye. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to like, t-shirt, especially you, and the comment, please, please, please. Other two, and follow me for the next video. I hope it's as fun as this, but not long. Seriously, teacher, 6 minutes is a lot. Very, very long. Now, yes, goodbye. Really, goodbye.